Planet Earth, a beautiful, untamed force. It gives life, but also throws challenges our way. Natural disasters are a powerful reminder of nature's raw strength. Hurricanes, tornadoes, wildfires. These events can reshape landscapes and impact lives in an instant. Understanding these forces is vital for our safety and survival. Nature doesn't negotiate. We must learn to respect its power and adapt. That's why we're diving deep into disaster hotspots. We'll learn about the people who live in these high-risk areas and the impact of these events. Imagine living with the constant threat of hurricanes. That's a reality for millions in the hurricane belt. This area stretches along coastlines from the Atlantic Ocean to the Gulf of Mexico. Warm ocean waters fuel these storms, making them a seasonal threat. Life in these areas is a dance with the wind. Coastal communities often experience strong winds, heavy rainfall, and flooding. The impact on infrastructure can be devastating. Homes, businesses, and entire towns can be destroyed. Hurricane Katrina in 2005 serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of hurricanes. This catastrophic event ravaged the Gulf Coast of the United States, particularly impacting New Orleans, Louisiana. The storm surge breached levees, flooding the city and causing widespread devastation. The human cost of Katrina was immense, with thousands of lives lost and countless others displaced. The economic impact was equally staggering, with billions of dollars in damage. Katrina underscored the importance of disaster preparedness and the need for resilient infrastructure. Moving inland, we encounter Tornado Alley. This region in the central United States is notorious for its twisters. Flat plains and warm, moist air create the perfect conditions for these violent, rotating columns of air to form. Tornadoes can appear suddenly, leaving little time for warning. Their powerful winds can demolish buildings, uproot trees, and hurl debris with incredible force. Living in Tornado Alley requires vigilance and a plan of action when the sirens sound. Section 5. The Joplin Tornado, a city transformed. The 2011 Joplin tornado is a chilling example of the destructive force of these storms. This EF5 tornado, the highest category on the enhanced Fujita scale, ripped through Joplin, Missouri, with devastating consequences. The tornado carved a path of destruction a mile wide, leveling homes, businesses, and even a hospital. It was a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of tornadoes and the importance of seeking shelter immediately when warnings are issued. Section 6. Wildfires, a raging inferno. Wildfires are another natural disaster that pose a significant threat to communities. These blazes often occur in areas with dry climates and abundant vegetation, such as forests and grasslands. A simple spark, whether natural or human-caused, can ignite a wildfire, spreading rapidly with the help of wind. Wildfires can burn for days or even weeks, consuming everything in their path. They release harmful pollutants into the air, creating hazardous breathing conditions. The aftermath of a wildfire leaves behind scorched earth and the daunting task of rebuilding. Section 7. California's battle with wildfires, a growing threat. California, with its Mediterranean climate and vast forests, is particularly vulnerable to wildfires. The state's unique geography and weather patterns create the perfect conditions for fires to ignite and spread rapidly. During the hot, dry summer months, the risk of wildfires increases significantly, turning the beautiful landscapes into potential tinderboxes. In recent years, the state has experienced a surge in wildfire activity, fueled by drought, rising temperatures, and human encroachment into wildland areas. Climate change has exacerbated these conditions, leading to longer fire seasons and more intense fires. The combination of dry vegetation, strong winds, and high temperatures creates a dangerous environment where wildfires can quickly become uncontrollable. These wildfires pose a significant threat to both human lives and property. Entire communities have been forced to evacuate, leaving behind their homes and belongings. The emotional and financial toll on residents is immense, as they face the loss of their homes, memories, and sometimes even loved ones. Firefighters work tirelessly to protect lives and property, often putting themselves in great danger. The Camp Fire in 2018 was the deadliest wildfire in California's history, destroying the town of Paradise and claiming 85 lives. the devastation left behind was a stark reminder of the destructive power of wildfires. The town of Paradise was almost completely obliterated, and the recovery process has been long and arduous for the survivors. The state faces an ongoing challenge in managing wildfire risks and protecting its communities. Efforts include conducting controlled burns to reduce fuel loads, creating fire breaks to slow the spread of fires, and educating the public on wildfire preparedness. Community involvement and awareness are crucial in mitigating the impact of wildfires and ensuring the safety of residents. The battle against wildfires in California is a continuous effort, requiring collaboration, innovation, and resilience. Section 8. Why do people live in disaster zones? You might wonder, why would anyone choose to live in these areas prone to natural disasters? There are several reasons. Many of these regions offer economic opportunities, such as coastal tourism. The allure of beautiful beaches and the booming hospitality industry can be hard to resist, or agriculture in fertile valleys. These areas often have rich soil that is ideal for farming, providing livelihoods for many families. Others have deep historical roots, with generations of families calling these places home. The sense of belonging and community can be a powerful reason to stay. For some, it's a calculated risk. They weigh the potential dangers against the benefits of living in these areas. They take precautions, such as securing their homes and having emergency plans in place. The human spirit is resilient. Communities often come together to rebuild and support each other after disasters strike. People adapt and find ways to coexist with nature, even in its most unpredictable forms. They develop new building techniques, invest in better infrastructure, and educate themselves on safety measures. Local governments and organizations also play a crucial role in disaster preparedness and response, offering resources and support to help residents stay safe. Despite the risks, the sense of community, economic opportunities, and the beauty of these regions continue to draw people in. The connection to the land and the lifestyle it offers can be deeply fulfilling. Cultural traditions and local festivals also contribute to the strong ties people have to these areas. These events foster a sense of unity and pride among residents. Advances in science and technology are continually improving our ability to predict and withstand natural disasters. This progress gives people hope and confidence in their ability to live in these zones. Ultimately, the decision to live in a disaster-prone area is a complex one, influenced by a mix of economic, social, and emotional factors. It's a testament to the enduring human spirit and our ability to adapt and thrive, even in the face of nature's challenges. Section 9. The importance of community and resilience. Living in disaster-prone areas often fosters a strong sense of community. Neighbors look out for each other, especially during times of crisis. When disaster strikes, people come together to support one another, offering help, shelter, and a shoulder to lean on. This sense of community is essential for recovery and rebuilding. People share resources, skills, and emotional support, helping their communities heal and emerge stronger from adversity. The bonds forged in the face of disaster are often unbreakable. Section 10. Preparing for the inevitable. Safety and preparedness. Living in a disaster hotspot requires a proactive approach to safety and preparedness. Understanding the specific risks of your area is crucial. Having an emergency plan in place, including evacuation routes, communication strategies, and a disaster supply kit, can save lives. Staying informed about weather alerts and heeding evacuation orders is essential. Knowing what to do before, during, and after a disaster can make a significant difference in your safety and the well-being of your loved ones. Section 11. Conclusion: respecting nature's power. Living in the face of natural disasters is a testament to human resilience. It showcases our determination to rebuild and recover, no matter the odds. Our ability to adapt to challenging environments is remarkable. Communities come together, showing solidarity and support in times of need. While we cannot control the fury of nature, we can certainly prepare for it. Understanding the sheer power of these natural events is crucial. We can learn to respect its power and take proactive steps to mitigate the risks. Installing storm shutters, creating fire breaks, and holding community meetings are just a few ways to prepare. Emergency services conduct drills, residents secure their homes, and communities build flood defenses. These actions are vital in reducing the impact of disasters. By understanding the forces at play, preparing for the inevitable, and staying informed through meteorologists and workshops, we can better face these challenges. Fostering a strong sense of community is essential. Neighborhood watch groups, town hall meetings, and collective rebuilding efforts strengthen our bonds. We can navigate the challenges of living in disaster hotspots by reinforcing homes, participating in community cleanups, and rebuilding together. Emerging stronger from these experiences is possible. Community celebrations, families returning to rebuilt homes, and volunteers planting trees symbolize hope and renewal. Remember, nature doesn't negotiate, but with knowledge and preparedness, we can face its challenges head-on. Creating emergency supply kits, evacuation plans, and attending informative sessions are key. We can find ways to coexist and thrive. By rebuilding homes, planting trees, and reinforcing structures, we ensure a safer future for all.